everybody, hope you're having a nice December so far. Today I want to plan a Christmas party for my friends and family, and I thought it'd be fun to bring you along the planning process. We're going to sort out the drinks, the food, the entertainment, the guest list, the budget, the decorations, the theme, and I thought it'd just be fun to bring you along that journey of getting ready for this party. Because for me, that's one of the funnest parts of having a party is the planning part. So I've had a bit of a funny old week so far. So I'm home alone this week because Tom is doing a week away at college. Every couple of months, Tom has to go and do a week away, staying at a college up country. And yeah, I really miss him. And I was really sad to say goodbye to him actually. I felt a bit clingy, like I just wanted Tom to stay. I know he's got to go off and do this, and he's obviously doing it for us as well, so we can earn money and we have this baby. Yeah, I just felt really emotional when he left. And then yesterday was my first day alone, and I had a bit of a funny day because I went off to the hospital for an appointment, and I got the bus there because Tom's taken the car up because it's been so windy. He decided not to take the van because of the storm Dara. We thought it would be dangerous driving the van. So I took the bus, which was fine. But then when I got to the hospital, I started feeling like really, really hot. And then I went to the toilets and I was like doing a bit of my makeup and I was like looking up and down, and I started noticing like my vision was going. And then as time went on, like big patches of my vision were gone, and this like fuzzy lines were in my vision, and it was really freaking me out. So I just managed to like walk outside, and I thought maybe I need some cool fresh air, but it was just getting worse, and I could barely even see my phone screen. It was just like patchy. I could barely make out like my addresses, and I just quickly found my mum, called her. I was like, can you come and get me? I was like crying, like, I can't see. So she was like, yep, I'm on my way. But then I thought, oh, I don't really want to, like, it'd take her about 25 minutes to get there. I don't want to stay out here on my own. So I managed to like stumble my way into the birth centre where my appointment was. And I just like was walking around and I managed to find my midwife. I was like crying. I was like, I can't see. I've like lost my vision. And yeah, in the end, they were so lovely. They gave me a bed and gave me a fan, and it was really weird. They were like talking to me and I couldn't even see their faces. It was just these huge patches. And the only way I can describe it was like a little bit like when I was really young, a teenager, I used to have migraines with like this big block, like half of people's faces would be blocked out, and then I'd get an awful headache. But I haven't had them since then. So I just like closed my eyes, try not to panic, and I just ate a banana, a Snickers and walnuts and drank like a litre of water and just lay there with the fan on for like half an hour. But the vision wasn't coming back for ages. And they were like, well, you might have to go further down to the triage, a bigger hospital. Eventually, like it did just come back. I think my blood pressure, they did take it and it was really low. And I think my blood sugars were just got low, and I'd got hot and I was rushing around. I did actually run for the bus, and the midwife was like, maybe don't run for the bus. But yeah, it was a little bit of a lesson to be honest, for me to just like slow down a bit. I think I've been rushing around a little bit too much. It's given me a good reminder that like, I'm doing a quite big thing, growing this baby, and I don't know if I kind of let myself rest enough. I feel guilty when I like just rest and do nothing. I felt a bit shaken up after that. Now I feel a bit worried about going out on my own. So far I've just been, going out and about on my own, no problem. But if that happened again, and I was really lucky that I was near the hospital, and I wasn't near the hospital, I think I would find it really panicky. My mum came pick me up and we went food shopping, did a food shop, and I just basically decided to start I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here from the beginning, and I just watched it like all day yesterday and had a good old sofa day. I'm still yet to put my wreath up, but I might just do it here for now, and Tom's going to put it up on the door, but I need him to like put some sort of string. I don't know, he's got a plan. Okay, the wreath is up temporarily. This is such a time of birthdays in our families. We had Gabs' birthday last night, Tom's sister, celebrated that at the Christmas markets. Then tomorrow it's actually my stepdad's birthday and my nephew's. And then the day after it's Tom's brothers and then my brother-in-law. Yeah, it's a busy month for birthdays. I have decided for my stepdad, I've got him a few bits. I've got him a little charity shop bundle, which I should have showed you guys because I feel like you would appreciate that. But weirdly, when I turned the camera off, my gift buying in the charity shop suddenly leveled up. Because if you missed my last video, I did Christmas gift shopping in the charity shops exclusively. But then the other day I just had a dentist appointment. I popped into a couple. Then I got my stepdad a nice jumper and a mug. And the other thing I'm going to get my stepdad Simon is a data package on his phone for travel. Simon travels a lot for work in Dubai, and I thought it'd be a nice gift for him for his next job in the new year to get him some data on his phone. And now that will bring me on nicely to today's sponsor, which is Cosy, who I'm really pleased to be working with again. Cosy is an eSIM service app. So it eliminates the need for physical SIM cards for your phones, and instead it's all done virtually through an app on your phone. And it's fantastic for travel to other countries. Cosy do SIMs for over 160 countries, and they do have the UAE on there. So I'm going to be buying Simon a little data package for Dubai. It's a really, really good idea because it eliminates the need to go out and buy physical SIMs when you go to new countries. You can be prepared because you can buy a SIM on your phone beforehand, before you travel, so you can just activate it once you arrive. There's no stress about how you're going to have data on your phone and get internet and connect people when you land in a new country. You know, it's all sorted. You don't have to go and speak another language and try and figure out how to get a new SIM. If you think you find Cosy useful for an upcoming trip to just eliminate any stress about getting connected while you're abroad, then you could use my code TRANSIT at the checkout. It's a coupon code that will get you 15% off at the checkout. Really hope you enjoy using it. I am honoured to be working with Cosy, and I'm definitely using it on all my upcoming trips. We have got to get down with this party planning. I'm glad that you guys are going to hold me accountable to this. I think it's going to be good to have the motivation to get this going, because I mentioned in my last video I tried to put on this Christmas market for my family last year, and I ended up getting a bit overwhelmed and a bit off more than I could chew, and I ended up my whole family had to help me because I froze in fear when I was trying to prepare it. I just was so stressed that I wasn't able to prepare and do stuff, and it was very silly because it shouldn't have been stressful. But this is good because this is going to force me to do something nice like this. I'm really excited because my sister's coming down with her boyfriend this year, so it'll be a chance to get everyone together. I'm just going to pick a date. I've decided I'm going to pick the 22nd of December because otherwise it's busy. I'm going away next weekend. I'm going to visit my uni friends up in Manchester, and then the weekend after, that's the Christmas period's really full blown then. So yeah, the weekend after this, the 22nd of Sunday, I think that would be nice. Do a little Sunday gathering. It's not going to be a big deal, but it's going to be a Christmas festive gathering with anyone in my family and friends who wants to come. We'll just do lots of nice food and stuff. Okay, so let's sit down and plan this. So guys, you've probably seen my bump now. This is 32 weeks tomorrow, so it's getting on. Got these really nice new leggings that are so stretchy and comfortable. Okay, I've come to my desk because I'm going to get some serious party planning going. We're going to smash this out in the next couple of hours. We're just going to get it all planned out, and you guys it's going to be good because you guys are going to help me, hold me accountable for doing all this. I'm just lighting some candles. I'm going candle crazy, guys, because I just think it adds so much coziness to the room. And I whacked out my mega candle. I just thought, why save it? Let's be honest, it's going to take so long for it to burn. And it actually, because it's so huge, it's got 3 flames. It keeps the room quite nice and warm. The other day I went and got some invitations from the range, some Christmas party invitations, and I got some Christmas stickers to put on them. I got 16 invitations. And it just says 2-day RSVP. I've decided on the date, the 22nd of December, Christmas party with Tom and Iz. I'm filming this the day it comes out, so what are we on now? The 10th of December, so it's coming, the party will be in just 1.5 weeks. Okay, the party's in 11 days. We got this, so that's enough time to give people invitations. I think what I'll also do is just, I'll send these in the post because it's quite fun having a real invitation, isn't it? But I'm gonna probably just text people and see if they can actually come, because our house is quite small. We're a little bit worried because I kind of want to invite quite a few people, but I'm thinking the reality is Christmas is a busy time. Not everyone will be able to come, but I do need to be prepared that everyone might come. So let's choose a time as well. I do like an early night, so I don't want to keep it too late. Maybe, and it's a Sunday, 4 till 7. I'm going to do 4 till 7. Was that weird? 4 till 7 p.m. Just a nice little 3 hours, and then we're going to do games. So location at our house. Games, we could do Articulate. That's a classic, isn't it? Crowd pleaser. Werewolf, herd mentality. That's entertainment sorted. So, and then for food, I'm thinking party food. So I'm thinking like, you know, those freezer sections in the supermarket, get spring rolls, fun little like deep fried cheesy balls, little mini pizzas maybe. The problem is our oven still doesn't work, so this could be a big problem, but we will worry about that when we come to it. Got an air fryer, and maybe it'll be a miracle, it'll be fixed before Christmas. Who knows? Party Christmas food. We want like mince pies. Guess we could do hot dogs. Or should we just keep it simple, just do party food? Okay. And then drinks. I want to do like Christmas cocktails, and mocktails. And mulled wine, non-alcoholic mulled wine. I'm going to try and set the budget as £100 for this whole thing. So budget, see if I can stick to it. Decorations are going to be Christmas. I've already got those decorations. I can make it extra special. Maybe buy a few more bits if I see anything nice in the charity shops. A good excuse to go. And then guest list. This is like the hard bit. Well, not hard, but make sure I don't miss anyone out. It's quite easy actually to plan. Okay guys, so I've been working out the guest list, and there's 22 people I want to invite. So that will be 24 people at this party with me and Tom. And I don't know if you can make out from the videos, but our house is small. It's not big. But I'm thinking like, I basically just did like a little plan of our house and how we could fit people in. Because at my birthday we had 13 and it was quite squished. But I'm thinking people could go in the kitchen, we can get some more chairs out, we can put people on the floor, we can have squish people in. So I'm going to invite 22 people and we shall see how that transpires. Could be crazy. So I'm going to just get these invitations written. I think it'd be nice to like probably lock them in. And also it's kind of fun, isn't it, having a crowded house? Yeah, it's fine. Because the thing is I can't really like leave anyone out. Now I'm going to get searching for a good cocktail. I decided, I think for drinks, I'm just going to get a selection of like mixers, spirits, non-alcoholic stuff, alcoholic stuff, and people can just help themselves. So I think and maybe get some cute little decoration-y bits like sprigs of rosemary and cranberries. And I think I've got some edible glitter, and people can make their own cocktails if they want. And we can maybe even do like a cocktail making competition, because I did that on a hen do before and that was really fun. So we could all like come up with our own Christmas cocktail, which is actually quite a fun idea for a game. So yeah, I think maybe I'll do that. Just get like loads of little bits for the cocktails, and because I think there'll be a few of us that won't be drinking, and so it'll be kind of even. And we can make non-alcoholic ones, alcoholic ones. What I'm actually going to do is just do a click and collect Asda order or a delivery order, and just get it all ordered. So because it's not for another 11 days, but I'm going to do it now. Also, since yesterday I'm a bit nervous about, since my little weird fainting blackout episode, I'm thinking, let's just do things from the comfort of my own home a bit more. A bit freaked out after that. I don't really want that to happen again. Let's do a good old Asda delivery or something like that. Make my life easier. I am thinking, because like when Tom left for his course on Sunday, he was like, just have a spa week, like treat it like a relaxing week, just rest up, watch the telly, have baths. And I think I do need to take a little bit of that advice, because I think I haven't been resting enough. And also just like, I'm allowed to listen to my body if I'm tired. I don't need to feel really guilty. Right, let's have a look at this Asda section now. Okay guys, I've spent about an hour doing my online shop and I have completed it. At first I was just chucking everything into my basket that I wanted, all the party food. I'm on Asda's party food section, and now I've got it to £100, which was my budget. Most of it I've spent on drink, to be honest. A bit sad that I can't even drink alcohol, but I've hit £100 and 48p. So we've got our crackers, our mince pies, our cheeses, cranberry and apple juice, cocktail sausages, salsa, nachos, treeslets, lemonades. There's pomegranate seeds for decorating drinks, oranges, limes, lemons. Got loads of ice. Then some cheese and onion rolls, cheese and onion quiche, hummus, olives. And then I got some party bits as well. So I got some cute little deer napkins, some starry plates, some cups, just to obviously serve everything in. Then I've got a few bottles of Prosecco, tomatoes, celery, gin, vodka, ginger ale, tonic, soda, 3 bottles of Schlur. That's a lot of Schlur actually, isn't it? There can be mixers as well. And some rosemary sprigs and a couple of bottles of mulled wine. So all in all, £100 done. And I've thought of other people to include in my guest list. Now it's gone up to 24, so it's quite a lot of people. I'm just going to send some messages out, I think, and see like who can actually come. As much as I'd like a real fire, it is nice being able to just, at the flick of a button, have a nice cosy fire ambiance. That is the biggest downside of this house. It doesn't have a real log burner, but if it was ours, we would 100% buy one because the chimney's not blocked up, and I feel like that would complete this little cottage. That's like the only negative of this house. Good morning, guys. The best thing about this time of year for me is like the opportunity to spend more time with family and friends. I just think it's such a nice excuse to get together with friends, and kind of one of the reasons I decided actually not to do the Vlogmas daily vlogs as well is because I want to make sure I can spend quality time with everyone over the Christmas period, and I think I probably wouldn't have been able to do that if I was doing my daily vlogs on my own, editing and filming them and stuff. I don't know, I don't also really want to film other people that don't want to be filmed, as you can imagine. That's pretty standard rule in life, but I just thought I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable being putting on film, so that would like, as a result of that would restrict me from seeing people so much. And already I'm actually really glad that I'm not doing Vlogmas because I went to a Christmas market last night with Tom's family, I went to wreath making, and I wouldn't have been able to like really do that kind of thing or like stayed out that late if I was busy making my videos. So yeah, I'm glad I made that decision. But part of that, my thinking behind the festive party idea is that, well, this is a really good opportunity to kind of bring everyone together, and I do quite like a mission like this, like a party planning mission. My thinking behind this whole party idea is part of the fun of hosting a party and planning a party is like all of the bits, the preparation. I just really like doing that. I really enjoy it. I like decorating, I like cooking, I like thinking of ideas and games and fun. And yeah, I just thought, I'm so lucky that I've got all this family around me and friends, and I feel like everyone kind of enjoys that kind of stuff. I actually got a present yesterday in the post from my best friend Bri. She is, my bestie of all time, and she sent me a parcel for my birthday, so I'm going to open that. Does anyone else do this with presents? I actually got this yesterday at like midday, but I've just been savouring it to open. I kind of like having a present to look forward to. I know my nanny Mary does this, where she like will keep a present for weeks and not open it. And I do the same. I don't really like to rush it. My ideal thing when people give me presents is to actually not open it in front of them, to save it. I know people like to watch you open their presents, which is so often you do that, but I actually quite like to take it home and just like, no, I've got it to look forward to. There's just something special about that. And yeah, so I've been savouring it since yesterday, but I feel really bad because I told my friend I got the parcel, and then I've never actually said, oh, I know I opened it. So she was worried I didn't like it, but I was just looking forward to opening it. I don't know, and there's something, it's also kind of extra special because it's from Bri. She's like a friend that just always makes me feel good, and just so much positivity from her. So I thought I'd just open it in front of you guys as well. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love the wrapping. Oh my god. What have I got? I've got an advent calendar too. Amazing. Yes. I'm actually quite jealous of the people with dairy milk ones, because I made my own like kind of material one and put celebrations in, but dairy milk is where it's at. It's actually the best one. Brekkie chocolate, yes please. Yes, this is the best thing when you start late and then you get to eat more. That is such a cute little touch. Okay. I got 2 advent calendars. How cute is this wrapping? Some vegetables. Okay, let's open the card first. You guys will appreciate this. I've got a frog. It's such a big frog as well. Can you see that? Oh my god, that's scary stuff right there. Whoa. That's realistic, man. I need to get that on my wall for exposure therapy. Oh my god, it's such a nice card. Firstly, I'm so sorry if Froggy crosses a red line between funny and traumatizing. Feel free to ban him. Yeah, I agree. A gateway frog is exposure therapy. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Just saying how she's excited to, yeah, it's just lovely, lovely message. Excited to see me become a mum. I will treasure that card forever. Cup of tea, sip. Very lucky to have Fire as my best friend. Okay, nothing like a little morning cry on the video. Get used to this, guys. 8 months preggers tomorrow. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, it's so nice. It's perfect. It's so lovely. Look, it's got a little like, I should probably cry. There's stuff in it too. So it feels like there's a baby in it. There's like mushrooms and squirrels and hedgehogs and stuff. It's really, really cute. Oh, it's so fluffy as well. Oh my god. Basically told Bri, that's like one of the only things we didn't have is a newborn sleep suit. And that's going to be so good because it's like waterproof and it's fluffy. It's so perfect. Oh, I love it. There's more. Wow. The West Cornwall Garlic Company. Elephant garlic cloves. They're so, oh my god. Look at these garlic cloves. They're enormous. That's amazing. I've never seen garlic cloves that big. It comes in like this little bag. The tears are just fully coming. Look, how big is that? So that's my hand. Big old garlic. And there's a whole bag of them. Wow. What? So, I've got stencils for bread baking. So I've got like all these different stencils for my sourdough. That is the most thoughtful thing. It's just like a leaf one, and then I've got all these like really nice, oh, there's a mushroom. That's so cool. I'm gonna try and use it today because annoyingly, so our oven was broke for like a month and we got a brand new oven, but turns out it wasn't the oven that was the problem. It's the electricity. Basically, the electricity trips every time we put the oven on. So they kind of replaced the oven for no reason, which is a bit bad, but it's nice to have a new oven. But yesterday I was literally in the middle of making bread and it just cut out. So I have this like half-baked loaf. I don't know if it's a write-off, but it seems like a waste because I've, put a lot of time into it. So I might try again today, but the electricity, it just keeps on tripping. But maybe I'll use my stencil and practice. I've got more. Oh my god, such a bundle. Oh, chilies, Cornish chilies ketchup. And then I got this book, Toast, 70 Recipes for the Best Ever Toast. Well, that was very emotional and very sweet. I'm very lucky. That's kind of why I like opening presents on my own. I just like to wait till you're really ready in the moment and just savour it and enjoy it and love it. And so kind. And the advent calendar, just cherry on top. And I will read that card again and again whenever I feel sad because it's a really, really nice message. Well, thanks for joining me on my little birthday unwrap. Do you know what? While we're on the subject of emotional gifts, let me show you something that I got last night. I'm so lucky. Tom's sister, even though it's her birthday today, she gave me and Tom a present last night. So it says on the back, Christmas, it's actually for our Christmas present, but she said she couldn't resist waiting. For Tom, Isabel and baby to enjoy on sleepless nights. Love from Auntie Gabs. And guys, she has painted us the most beautiful painting for the nursery. It's amazing. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it justice on film. Is it light enough? But look at this. Look at the detail of that. And look, there's 3 dolphins. There's one for me, one for Tom, one for baby. And like there's this, it's so beautiful, the sky and the little houses. And they've got these like lovely little touches of, if you see, it says like customs, Bordeaux traders, the wreck. Like she's made little like pubs and shops. I couldn't believe it. When she gave it to me, I really thought it was like bought for like hundreds of pounds. It's the most beautiful painting. I really will treasure this forever. I'm just gonna put it on our wall, and yes, and it's perfect for like the under the sea theme as well. Can't believe it. Very lucky. So we'll be putting that up on the wall. I look awful, sorry. I've just looked in the mirror and I haven't even looked in the mirror before I started filming. I just got excited to start. I actually also got the most spiciest dinner last night at the Christmas market. I had a pad thai, but I just put like 2 huge teaspoons of chilies in, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it was like so spicy. I do this all the time. Tom says I do this every time, but I do obviously love spice, so it's hard to like get the balance right. But it took me like an hour to eat this dish because it was so hot, and I had chilies all around my mouth, and like I feel like my mouth's had an allergic reaction to the chili because it's all red around my mouth now. So that's lovely. I'm gonna try out Bry's stencil. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, I don't have a sieve, but I want to use, I don't know if you can see, but I've got all these different ones here. See there? Look, I've got a mushy. I'm gonna use a mushroom. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, this might have been a fail because I used too much flour. Okay, it says we find the stencil works best if you press it down directly on the food and then use like a really fine-grained sieve and lightly dust. What I did was pour flour on, so that was silly. I'm gonna get a little sieve because I want to do that nicely. But I love this idea, and I'm definitely gonna be doing it on my bread. Just gonna spread that over for now. Sorry, mushy. But yeah, my bread's like half baked from yesterday, so it might be a complete fail. Let's try and make this oven work. So I would love some fresh sourdough today. Fingers crossed for me. Come on, oven. If I turn this on, it normally trips. Yep. Well, it's just gone out. Can't do it. No luck. I might actually take it round to Tom's sister's house. She lives in the village, and get her to bake it because it seems like such a waste otherwise. One day we'll have an oven that works and I can make fresh bread. This is also a little problem with my party planning idea, is that a lot of party food is oven based, but we have got an air fryer. I'm sure we'd just make it work, but I want to do the party here because one of the things I love about having a house is being able to host. Well guys, thank you for joining me on my little festive party planning couple of days. It was fun to bring you along, and it's actually been really fun to have like a project that's just pure fun. There's no stress. It's like something I want to get stuck into. It's really fun. I'm looking forward to hosting it. I guess I've pretty much done. I just need to maybe on the day like organise the house a bit, make more space for people to sit and obviously cook and everything, but I can show you me getting ready to actually host the actual party in another video. And I'm sorry this one is a little bit of a weird one. I think I've just had a bit of a funny week. I've been feeling not quite 100%. So I've been trying to let myself rest more. Now I'm getting more heavily pregnant. I hope you still enjoyed seeing a little snippet of my life this week and coming along with me, and really appreciate all your lovely comments and all of the well wishes towards Tom as well. I am off to Manchester on the weekend, so I'm going up to Manchester to see my uni mates in a few days, which will be fun. I'm a bit nervous now after my incident yesterday, like getting the train on my own, so I've got to get the train for like 8 hours up there and then back. So wish me luck. I'm going to take loads of food. Yeah, join me next Tuesday. I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good week. Bye. Let me know your top tips for festive party planning in the comments. Have you got any good ideas for unique festive games I could play? I'd love to hear them because I've still got 11 days till the party. So yeah, and I can amend my shopping basket if you think you need to bring this, you shouldn't have ordered that, you have to have this drink. Let me know. I would love to hear. Bye.